Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I'm leaving the option for my services at 50% off for the first year open, and I'll be providing further details after the clip ends. So if you're interested, please stay on. I'll be talking to you again at the end of the clip. I would like you also to read carefully the disclaimer that I'm going to put up now, so that it is clear to you before you go ahead and watch the video. This is just a standard thing. Here's the chart of silver. That's the weekly. Silver had an okay week. We saw it going down, clearing the stops, bouncing back, holding on to most of the gains. But I'm not convinced that this is a movement that should lead to further advance to the extent of running above 28. No, not now. I still think there is quite a bit of work here, corrective work that will see silver coming back to retest the low registered just recently at 24.15 or so. Yes, and might even go lower to test the longer term support here at around 22. That might coincide with a 50 moving average right here, and would prove to be, in my opinion, fantastic buying opportunity. We don't know if it is going to go that low. It might even penetrate that. But after that, I think there'll be a big swing up. Okay, so that's the weekly scale of silver priced in US dollars. And here are the details. We are assuming that we had on the daily a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our A. And we're now busy tracing the B. And you can see no labelings here, because there's so many ways in which you can subdivide it, and you can you can slice it in so many ways. So there is no point trying to stick labelings and assume that they are they paint the only option. No. It is, for example, I'll show you here a few ideas. We are now on the 2-hour scale. It is perfectly possible, if it's weak, you're going to see it just staying here. Forget about that. If it's weak, it's not going to do that. Yeah, it's just going to be capped by the resistance here, 26.03, and it's just going to go sideways. It's going to probably find quite a bit of support here, because it already found on several occasions support here. So as long as the B is ongoing, it's probably going to hang around here. Now, if you see for 2 or 3 trading days that it's doing that, be careful. It's not an invitation to buy. I would be surprised. I think that's an invitation to get out of your longs if you are a very short-term trader, because this is coming. Okay, that's my thinking. You do what you want, but I would act like that. If I see that it doesn't sort of have the energy to pop its head above this level within, let's say, 1 trading day or trading and a half, 1 day and a half of trading, it doesn't manage to come and challenge this, that's a danger sign. That's a danger sign, especially if it keeps tumbling back to this support and seeking this support. That's not good. It means it's probably going to pull lower, and you don't want to be there with your longs. Okay, that's the chart of gold price in US dollars. That's the weekly, and spectacular support again lent by the 50 moving average. Look here. This is very, very encouraging for the bulls. It's very significant. The way I see it, it is very significant. It tells you the bull is totally in command. It needs time to breathe, to prepare. Yes, to prepare. And no doubt we have been now looking at preparation on the way here since August. So just think that when this correction is over, what are we going to witness? We're going to witness some really nice fireworks on the upside. So I do think it's worth being patient. Payday will arrive, and will arrive to those who have waited patiently. So we have seen this past week basically what I expected. It came down, took the stops, reversed, and it's still in the process of drawing for us this very complex fourth wave. I'm going to go to the daily. So we have an A, we have a big B, we are looking for the C. Out of that C, we have seen so far the A leg, with this being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fairly straightforward. And now we are in the B. How the B is going to, what shape the B is going to take, I don't know. I don't know, it could be anything. What I do know, based on the probabilities that I have in front of me here, the patterns that I see, we don't go there. No, 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 we don't go there, not now. No, it's not ready, no. We can go there, yeah, sure, this could still play out. You'll have an A, a B, a C, and the B will be done, and then it's going to slump. I'm still preparing for the challenge of the 1760 here. Yeah, I think it is going to push lower in the process of terminating this C on the black scale. So be prepared if you are a short-term trader and you are long and you get a chance to run out above 1875. Grab that. Grab that. I do not recommend you sell short. If it runs up there and you like to take risk, you're a person that used to take risk, you might try your luck, put your stop here and sell it, because I think it is going to tumble. It's going to tumble, yeah. So that could be a possibility right here at 1900. Might find quite a bit of resistance here. But as we go through the week, I will break it down for you in details in the daily videos, and I'll show you which pattern is really taking shape here, if it is preparing for that launch to run up to complete the B or not. We don't have at this point in time enough indications that it is going to attempt this jump, but if it does, then it could be a selling opportunity. If you are nimble, you are used to take risk, that could provide a nice return here as I think is going to tumble. You need to go on my website. The homepage is right here. It's Wave Mastery, www.wavemastery.com. Yeah, wavemastery in one word.com. That takes you to the homepage. You can scroll down, look through some things that I've written here, some recommendations from past users and current users, and that is essentially the offer currently open only to first-time subscribers. Okay, so there is the daily service, daily videos that are preceded by a trial, so you can take the trial for 1 week, and at the end of that, if you're happy, you do nothing, you go on to the plan of half price. Essentially 79 presents half price of the normal price, and that will be good for 1 year. That means 12 payments of 79. If you want to watch just the weekend videos, then you go for this one, and it does give you access to the weekend videos, and I often also insert a video as a bonus midweek, just to keep you on track, to see a little bit where things are moving, because sometimes 1 week of full price action is a lot and the wave count can change, especially if you're a short-term trader. You really want to know what's happening. So that is essentially the situation. If you decide to go, for example, for the daily videos, you click here, it takes you to the page where it explains to you, you should read that, it explains to you what what is covered, etc., etc. If you like what you read, you click here subscribe. It takes you to PayPal, because my paying system is through PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. You can see you have the trial at $9.99. That's for the first 7 days. As I said, if you like what you see, do nothing. It just goes automatically. If you don't like, you can cancel. Or if you don't know how to cancel, or you have any doubt, you have any question, you can write to me, of course. Once you go through and you pay, you come back, PayPal will send you back to my website to fill in your profile details, choose your login, and once you do that, you will be led automatically to the page with the links to the various videos classified by date. If at any point in time in this process you have a problem, things are not going as I'm describing to you right now, all you have to do is just contact me and I'll help you out. That is essentially it. So you'll have 1 week to look at things. I would like to just spend a minute about the website itself. I have written here a few articles. Is this website for me? You can go through that one. Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Yes, each of these articles could perhaps help you to see how to relate to my website, but there is no substitute, in my opinion, to actually take a trial. You know, you take a trial, and I want to say another thing. You take a trial and you can't make up your mind. You want more time to think. Fine, I understand that. Then you cancel, but then you're not allowed to take another trial. Please, I want to be very clear about that. There are people who abuse this, and it's really not right. You're not allowed to take more than 1 trial, okay? A trial is a trial. But if you're interested, after you take a trial, you're interested to come back, you can still benefit from the low price for the next full year, but you have to write to me, and then I will send you a special link without a trial. And if you join, then you're going to go immediately onto the reduced price plan for 12 months. Okay? If you take another trial after you took already one, I am going to have to cancel that and refund you. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, I'm just going to blacklist you, because there are people who have been doing it, and I'm afraid this is really absolutely not right. This is subscribe here. Use subscription. Once you are logged in, you will see this one highlighting you daily service videos or weekend service videos. Yeah, it will show which one you really have the right to access. The daily service videos, to be very clear, they cover the weekend service videos, okay? So you don't have to subscribe to both. The daily covers everything I do. The weekend, of course, is more selective. Now, I have here resources. There are chart galleries right here, chart 1, 2, 3. There are plenty of charts here that give you an idea how I go about subdividing various market action here. I covered a lot of markets, and you can see there is history here that could be very interesting for you to just go through. Let's see, platinum, for example. Yes, that's 1973 to 1978. If you click right on top where it shows you the hand, the chart opens up big. You can print it if you like. Here's an example of platinum, April 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the huge correction that followed after that. So there is plenty for you, whichever market you're interested in, the financials, commodities, precious metals, etc. Okay, so that's chart galleries. Then useful links, as the name implies. Yes, recommended reading list. You have a long list of books here that I've read over the years that I found very interesting. Of course, I have many more books that I would like to add. It's just a question of time. I don't always have time to update this one. But the books that you find here did help me in the beginning, and still the information here is very valuable in these books. For example, Kroll. I don't know how many of you heard about Stanley Kroll. Stanley Kroll was a really imaginative fellow, trader, that wrote very well about his own trading and in trading in general. I learned a lot from these books. And of course, if you haven't heard about Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, you should get this book and read it. You will not regret. This is a book that most traders, I think, have come across and read. It is very, very interesting. And as you go down the list, you will see if there are things that are of interest to you. Of course, go ahead, get them. Some of them are even available online for free as a PDF. Check that. If you have questions about that, you can even contact me. Here's the contact us, and you put your name. Please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, simple maths, submit, I get it. You'll hear from me. I'm based in Belgium, so if you write to me from Australia or from the US and I'm having my rest, do not be surprised if I don't react quickly, okay? Normally within a day you will have a reply from me. I check my email fairly regularly. So that's about it. Hope to see you visiting my website. Hope to see you taking a trial. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. Get in touch with me, and wishing you a great trading week. Bye now.